Welcome, everybody, to Acting from All Angles. How are you all doing? We're changing the time from 6 o'clock to noon because I'm feeling like a lot more people can be here at lunch breaks, and I'm going to do it from my home studio. So welcome. I'm so excited you're here. Today we have a really cool topic. We're going to be talking about appearance and how you feel about your appearance, and if you feel like that holds you back from your acting career, and if you do, what you can do about it. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Julianne Lichty, and I am the creator of Actors in Action Professional Acting Training program, where we train actors to have their own fail-proof process where it makes them possible that they can rock any audition or callback or booking. Great, we've got a few people on here. Hi, Carrie and Ashley. Great to see you guys. I'm super excited about today's topic. Like I said, we're going to be talking about the wait, is which I like to call it. So it's not as in wait, don't tell me, that's on NPR. This is about finding things about your appearance that you don't really like, and maybe it holds you back from moving forward on your acting career. For a lot of us, that's our weight, our body. It's how we feel about ourselves. Marge is on here too. Awesome, great. I'm so glad you guys are here. So we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna get pretty deep for a minute there, and then we're gonna pull back and look at what we can do about being more accepting of our appearance. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because in Wednesday night's intermediate class, this subject came up, and I thought it was a really great subject, and it's something that I actually struggle with myself. I have an extra 10 pounds that I inherited from my horrible first marriage that I haven't been able to take off for a long time, and it holds me back a little bit. I know it's a nitpicky thing, but I'm sure there's people out there that have the same issue. So let's go deep. What we want to talk about first, what we want to look at first, is we want to look at the psychology. What's holding us back deep inside? Are we using an excuse with our weight? Maybe we don't like our nose, maybe we don't like our hair, maybe we don't like our height, maybe we don't like our age, maybe we feel too inexperienced. There's so many different things, right? Blah, blah, blah. Are we using those as an excuse to not move forward because of something else? Because maybe we're really terrified we won't succeed, we're terrified of success, we don't want to be vulnerable. There's so many things that an acting career entails. There's so much. We have to use our whole souls, our whole beings, and we have to expose them. Sometimes we get scared of that. I know I do. So anxiety can come up, and we can use these excuses. So I want you to this week think about it, okay? That's going to be your assignment for this week, is to think about, really, really get in there and think about, am I using excuses to hold myself back? Is the truth that I'm really just scared of failure or success or something like that? Okay, so think about that. And by the way, we're going to check in about last week's assignment for you, which was to think about your intentions in life. Okay, I'm going to check in super briefly at the end about that. All right, so we've got that. All right, so once you figure that out, and that is huge, because if you don't figure out if there's things that are holding you back, you can go to the gym, every day. You can blah, 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 go on a diet. You can, try to think that you look all right and be okay with your looks or whatever, but it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You got to go underneath. You got to get the psychology. You got to clean out, maybe get some therapy. I'm not here to tell you to go to therapy, but some people do. I know I have. Therapy's awesome for stuff like that. Get it, go through that anxiety. And I'm going to read a comment right here. Margie Linhart Johnson says, glad you're addressing the topic. Thank you. We are too hard on ourselves. We are so freaking hard on ourselves. It's crazy. Okay, so that's the deep part. All right, now let's talk about the actualities of it. First of all, let me tell you guys, not all stories are about Ken and Barbie. They're just not. Sure, if you look like a supermodel, you might go further in acting, but you have to be able to act. You have to have the chops for it, right? So, and not all stories are about that. They're just not about super gorgeous, beautiful looking people. And so what we need to do is we need to look at ourselves and truly take an objective view and say, what's my type? What kind of roles would I be cast in? And am I physically right for those roles? All right? So you got to think about that and look past what you nitpick yourself at. Acceptance is a huge thing. We've all heard about body dysmorphia. So a lot of us just have a weird view of our bodies and of ourselves, and we think, oh, I'm so fat, or oh, my nose is huge, or look at my forehead, or my hair, I just have the thinnest hair, or it's so big and thick, or I'm so tall, oh my gosh, I'll never get cast. You know, just crazy stuff like that. And that psychology and those emotions are just going to tear us down and keep us from doing our acting. So we need to get cool with that. We need to see a realistic look of ourselves as what we really need to do. So we can ask friends, we can ask people, you know, how do you perceive me? We can ask our agent, we can ask casting people. We can look on TV and see, are there other people like us on TV or in movies? Great. Not everybody's going to look, you know, like the leading lady or leading man, and that's okay. Okay, so know your type. Start accepting yourself. Know that there's so many different roles out there for you. There's so many different things. Like I said, story's not about just Ken and Barbie. Story is about life and people and who we really are as a human race. All right, so you're going to fit in. You're going to fit in. The next thing you need to look at is, what can you change? What do you want to change? Hey, Ron's here. Ron, oh yay, he says, I'm listening to you at the right time. Yes. So look at what you can't change and accept it. And embrace it and go for it and write parts for yourself and produce them and screw the other guys. Second thing you do, look at what you can change. Okay, look at what you can change. If you want to lose a little weight, get in a little bit better shape, there's nothing wrong with that, and that might be a great idea. Besides, physical fitness is super important for the actor. Being physically fit, and I'm not talking about being perfect in an underwear model body. I'm talking about being the best you and feeling like, you know, you have some muscle tone, you can go to the gym, you can work out, you can feel strong, you get that buzz. It's really, really important. Not only for your body, but for your mentality, for your mind. I know for me, when I go to the gym, when I spend an hour on the treadmill or an hour in aerobics or whatever, high fitness, Zumba, whatever, about half an hour into it, my brain starts working differently. I start thinking, I get amazing story ideas, I get all kinds of stuff. So it's really good for your brain, it's really good for your whole soul. So I recommend, if you want to get in better shape, if you're not working out right now, join a gym. VASA's $20 a month. It's crazy. There's other gyms out there. I'm not saying just VASA. I go to VASA, but whatever. There's so many different things. You can get a personal trainer if you want to go a little further. That's great. Get a dog. Dogs are fabulous personal trainers. You have to walk them every day. I have two, and we go on walks every day. Pretty much. They're like, you do not take me on a walk every day, Mom. So pretty much we go on a walk every day. Get a dog, get a workout partner, get people in your neighborhood, people that you know, friends, get videos. Just start working out. Start working out, and you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much more motivated. Let's talk about eating, okay? So eating well is really important for all aspects of the actor, physically, mentally, emotionally, all that kind of stuff. But this is something I have discovered in the last little while. If you are not absorbing what you eat, it's as if you're starving yourself. So for me, I have really poor digestion, and I started taking digestive enzymes just like 10 minutes before a meal. Pop in my mouth, let them sit there, and then I eat, and my body can actually absorb the nutrients, and I don't eat nearly as much, and I feel better. Whereas before, like, I would start to eat, and it would feel like the more I ate, the more hungry I got until I was stuffed. And then I'd be like an hour later, like, oh, why did I eat so much? But I was so hungry because my body was starving. Okay, so I suggest getting some digestive enzymes and take them before you start eating, like 10 minutes or so. I have these, I got these. Super Digestiway by Solray. You can get anyone. I don't work for Solray, and I don't even know who they are really. But they work. They work. So get you some digestive enzymes and start with that, especially if you feel like, man, I cannot control my appetite. I just have to eat and eat and eat. Our diet nowadays sucks. The American diet, really, really bad. It doesn't have nutrients. It doesn't have enzymes. It doesn't have all that stuff. So get your digestive enzymes, start eating those. Okay, great. We just got a couple minutes left. I want to keep this short. We actually have less than a minute left. So let's just wrap it up. So you're going to a gym, you're eating right, you're accepting yourself, you're asking other people how they see you, all right? And the next thing you need to do is you just need to do it. Just start doing it. Just start acting. Get in a class, get in an acting group, get some friends together, start working on acting, get an agent, start auditioning, look online for auditions, do all kinds of, hey, Ziggy's here, Ziggy, I miss you. Get yourself going. Right now, I challenge you just to jump in there and go for it. Don't let this crap hold you back. Don't let you hold it back. It's just your mind trying to keep you safe. It's probably anxiety, and anxiety wants to keep you small. And anxiety sucks. I know because I have it. Okay, all right, so we're done with this for today. I want to talk about two things. I want to wrap up with last week's challenge. Last week's challenge was to look at your intentions in your life. What do you want most out of life? Did you take a look at them? Did you sit with them for a second and meditate? I did, and I figured out that what I wanted was not exactly what I want. What I really want is to be successful and happy, and my subconscious intention was to like keep myself safe and keep myself small. So I've been working on that, letting that go. Secondly, the last thing we're going to talk about is next week. Next week we're going to be talking about types. What type are you? Are you an ingenue? Are you a leading lady? Are you a character actor? We're going to get into that, all right? So I want you to think about that over this week, and we're going to really dive deep into that, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited about this. This is Acting from All Angles. If you have subjects you want to talk about, please let me know, because I'm all about helping you guys get better and better at acting. That's what it's for. Okay, guys, have a great day. We will see you next week, and peace out. All right, bye.